Hello and good morning. Welcome everyone. Welcome yogis to another practice. And today we'll be practicing energizing flow. Right, today I would like to focus a little bit more on sun salutation. So we've been doing sun salutation as a warm-up. We do it 3 rounds. But today, energizing flow, I'd like to focus a little bit more on sun salutation. So as usual, we're going to do 3 rounds, and that's as a warm-up. After that, the first flow, we're going to add a low lunge to the flow, and then the next flow after that, we'll add a high lunge. Okay, and then the last flow, the final flow to wrap up our energizing flow, we'll do it at a faster pace, 1 breath, 1 movement. All right, so you have an idea what to expect for today's practice. Right, I hope you're ready. So as usual, you get your props, whatever props that you need for your practice today. All right, morning to those who've just joined in. Thank you for joining us live. Right, I hope you're all feeling well, feeling great and staying safe. I think we are pretty much quite used to, to our routine, to our new structures that we've put in place. Just get on with the day and the week, and we'll just wait and see how much longer we're going to be, in lockdown. So making the best of it, just think positive. Look on the bright side, and don't sweat the small stuff. And I think we should be just fine. Right. It's just a few minutes after 11. All right. That's the practice we have today. Today's practice starts at 11, and it's about 45-50-minute practice. Right. I'm ready. So let's not waste any more time. Once you are done with this practice, you can get on with other things, whatever that you need to do for the day. Right, I'll see you on the mat, and let's get started. Right, let me welcome all of you. Welcome everyone. Welcome to today's practice, Energizing Flow, coming to you live from True Studio. Right, now come to seated butterfly, and don't forget to prop yourself up, get comfortable. Now soles of your feet together, open the knees as wide as you feel comfortable, and then you relax your arms and shoulders, resting your arms on your knees, rounding through your sit bones, and sit up tall. Take a moment here, and then gently option to close your eyes, or as you gaze forward, soften your gaze. Now bring your attention to your breath. Focus on the breath. Focus on the air, passing in and out through your nose. Then start to draw a deeper breath into your belly, into your chest. As you invite the inhales down a little bit deeper, and press to exhales out a little bit longer. Few more rounds, making space as you pause between the breaths. And one more round together. Deep inhale. And slow exhale. Just nice and easily allow the breath come back to its natural rhythm and dance. Come back to your breath and gently blinking your eyes open. Right, bring your knees together and hug your knees into your chest. Chin to chest, relax your backs, relax your legs and breathe. And slowly look forward and come to all fours. Right, let's start with some gentle stretch. Place your hands shoulder width apart. You spread your fingers nice and wide. Align your wrists and your shoulders. Your knees hip width apart. Hips and knees aligned. You can tuck or untuck your toes. Alright, come to neutral spine. Relax the neck. Breathe. And then 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, lift your tailbone, open your heart and gaze forward. Keep breathing as you hold here in cow, arching the lower back. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Cat. And 2 more. Inhale, once again, cow pose. Exhale, cat. And last one, keep breathing. Slowly you come back to center. Relax your spine, neck long, shoulders soft. Inhale, you reach your right leg back, flex your right foot and square the hips. Start to draw your belly in, tummy tight, engage your back. Slowly you bring your right leg down, reaching the right heel back. Feel that nice stretch as you open up the back of that leg. Slowly find your center, balance, reach your left arm forward. Okay to look forward, stay here. Or look down, lengthening the back of the neck and the crown reaching forward. Breathe and hold for 1 more breath. Gently release, come back to all fours and take a moment. Ready? Inhale, the left leg back. Flex your left foot and see if you need to roll that left hip down, squaring the hips. Keep breathing. Slowly, you bring that left foot down. And then reaching the heel back. Next inhale is the right arm reaching forward, the opposite side. You can have your palm facing in or down. Relax the right shoulder back. Fix your gaze. That will help you with your balance. And breathe. And then slowly come back to all fours. Right, make sure the hips aligned with your knees, gently dropping your elbows down one at a time, and make sure the head is supported all the way down to the mat, or you use a prop. Now come to puppy stretch. The tailbone stays lifted, the hips are lifted, reaching up towards the sky. Stay here on your forearms. Relax the shoulders. Make sure the neck is not bearing the weight of your head. Option. Start to walk your hands forward, arms straight, little bend in the elbows, activate your arms. And we're going to hold here for 3 breaths. Come back to your breath. Those with your arms straight, walk your hands back. Hands underneath the shoulders, engage your back, chest up, head up, back to all fours. No rush, we're not going anywhere. Take your time. And then slowly you tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift your hips up and back. Keep the knees bent, chest closer to your thighs. Gently pressing into your hands. Rotate the upper arms inward. Feel the broadness across the upper back. Keep breathing and feel the charge up in your arms. Make sure the neck is long and you're not holding any tension in the neck. Let your head go. Softening the gaze as you look back. And at this juncture, before we go any further, working on the back of the legs, if you need to place your hands a little bit wider or use props, place them underneath your hands. Bring your attention to your hamstrings and calves, and then your next exhale, start to straighten one leg, and then switch side, keeping one knee bent and straightening the other leg, and breathe as you pedal out your feet. Come back to center. Inhale, draw your thighs up. And on an exhale, release the heels down. Finding stillness in your downward dog with your legs straight or knees soft, knees bend. Whether your heels touch the mat or not, that's not the goal. Making space this. And slowly bend your knees and walk your feet to the top of the mat. Right, feet hip width apart and parallel, toes pointing forward, bending the knees. Bring your chest closer to your thighs, let your head go, relax your head and neck. Bring your arms behind your back. Grab your opposite elbows so your arms let the upper body hang. Let go and surrender to gravity while you gently press into your feet, grounding, and breathe. Exhale, relax your arms and shoulders. Engage your back, inhale, slowly lift your heart, grounding and lift. Right, now take a moment, relax. The first 3 rounds, alright, sun salutation. So those are without the lunges, from forward fold, straight to plank. Alright, not to worry, I'll guide you. Let's begin. Come to mountain pose, feet hip width apart. Spread your toes nice and wide. Lift your kneecaps, draw your thighs up and back. Legs strong, legs active. Upper body soft. Standing tall, grounding and feeling solid. Bring your palms to your heart center. together. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, open your arms wide, swan dive. Hands to the shins of the knees, pull the chest out, nice flat back. While you're here, keep reaching the crown forward. Roll the shoulders back and down and soften the gaze as you look down. Exhale, bend your knees and fold, chest to thighs. The crown reaching down towards the earth. Grab the back of your legs or arms heavy by the side. Exhale, release, hands to the mat next to your feet. Step your legs back, plank with your legs straight or bring the knees down for half plank. Chin away from the chest, arms are strong. Those with your legs straight, reach the heels back. Next exhale, knees down, upper body down, or chaturanga, hug the elbows in, release with control. Inhale, pointing the toes back, your hands underneath the shoulders, or option, come down to your forearms, elbows, shoulders align, engage your back, inhale and lift your heart. You bend back to your own degree, gently pressing the top of your feet into the mat and softening the gaze. Exhale, release, chest down, those in Sphinx, bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes under, inhale, downward dog, option to come to all fours first. And then hips up and back, you set yourself up, 5 breaths, breathe, and come to a comfortable downward dog with your legs straight, or feel free to bend your knees as much as you like. Or pedal out your feet, walk the dog out. Come back to your breath, softening the knees, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Fold with your knees bent. Inhale, engage your back half lift before mountain, hands to the shins, nice flat back, and the neck is long. Softening the knees, open your arms wide, root to rise, palms together and down to your heart center. One more round, inhale, reach your arms up, exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, this time knees bent or legs straight, you decide. Release, hands to the mat, step your legs back, plank or half plank. Shoulders above the wrists, those in plank, find that diagonal from the heels all the way to the crown. Exhale, release your half plank or plank. Inhale, Sphinx or Cobra. When you're ready, you scoop the chest up. Those in Cobra, little bend in the elbows and hug the elbows in. Roll the shoulders back and down. Now, just check. Make sure that the lower back feels okay. It's quite a deep back bend here. Making sure you're not overdoing it, not forcing yourself unnecessarily. On your next exhale, you relax your back. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes under. Inhale, meet in downward facing dog. Now make sure you spread your fingers nice and wide. The crease of your wrists parallel to the top of the mat. Letting your head go, looking back. Make a nice sharp V. Smooth the breath out. Come back to your breath, knees soft, walk your feet to the top of the mat. And then fold, knees bent or legs straight. Hands to the shins, half lift. Arms out, chest open, back to mountain, palms together, down to your heart center. Right, you're gonna pick up the pace. Synchronize your breath with your movement. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open your arms wide, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, legs straight or knees bent. Gently release, bringing your hands to the mat. Step your legs back, plank or half plank. Exhale, release. Inhale, you bend back, scoop the chest up. Exhale, relax your back. Set yourself up. Inhale, let's meet in downward facing dog. For the next 3 breaths, you breathe deeply and smoothly as you create length, strength and space in your entire body. Softening the knees and walk your feet to the top of the mat. Fold, knees bent or legs straight. Hands to the shins, half lift. Engage your back, pressing into your feet, open your heart. Arms wide, palms together, down to your heart center. We're starting our flow now with low lunge. Ready, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open your arms wide. Hands to the shins, half lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, let the upper body go, and breathe. Hands to the mat. Exhale, step your right leg back. Release the back knee down, toes tucked or untucked. Engage your back, body center. Open your arms wide, both arms reaching up. Keep the hips high or start to sink the hips a little bit deeper. Make sure that front knee is stacked over the ankle. The hips are open, body center. Your arms about shoulder width apart. Bend your bend your elbows a little bit more if you like. Or clasp your hands, index fingers up. Look straight ahead or look up. Exhale, relax your neck. Hands to the mat. Slowly come to plank. Straighten the back leg and step the front leg back and hold here. Right, stay in classic plank. If you like to join me for 3-legged plank, lift your right leg, flex your right foot and release. Inhale, Sphinx or Cobra when you're ready. Exhale, release. Inhale, downward facing dog for 3 breaths. And then let's all rest in child's pose. You bring the knees down, knees and feet together, or big toes touching, knees mat width apart. Slowly, hips back, sit on your heels, head all the way down to the mat, or use a prop to support your neck, to support your head. Now get comfortable in child's pose. Slow down. Pause. Quiet the mind down by focusing on the breath. And let everything outside the breath to fade away. Come Come back to your breath. Slowly. Come to all fours. Tuck your toes under, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Right, inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your right leg up. You can stay here or bend your right knee and opening the hips more. Stack your hips, right knee up towards the sky. Relax your head and neck and look up from underneath your right arm. Square your hips. You step your right leg all the way forward between your hands, or grab your right ankle and move it forward. Low lunge on the other side. Back knee down, toes tucked or untucked. Body center, arms open wide, arms shoulder width apart, or clasp your hands, index fingers up. Now you work with your body, no rush to get into the pose. Softening the gaze as you look forward or look up. And let's hold here. Let's hang out here and breathe as you hold. Relax your neck, hands down, straighten the back leg, softening the knees, back leg forward. Fold, knees bent or legs straight. Hands to the shins, half lift. Arms open wide, pressing into your feet, back to mountain, palms together, down to your heart center. The next flow, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands to the mat. Step your right leg back. Now, come onto your fingertips. The back leg is straight. Firm your thighs. You engage your back. Ready for high lunge. Arms reaching forward and up. Body center. You can keep your hips high. Make sure that front knee is stacked over the ankle. Or exhale, opening the hips and sinking your hips lower. And same with your arms, stay here, or index fingers up towards the sky, look forward or up, and hold your high lunge. Relax your neck, relax your arms and shoulders, both hands down. Slowly come to plank or half plank. This time, if you're doing three-legged plank, left leg up. Exhale, release. Inhale, ready for cobra or sphinx. Exhale, relax your back. Inhale, downward dog, 3 breaths. Smooth the breath out. And your next exhale once again. Let's rest in child's pose. Get comfortable and breathe as you stay here. Come back to your breath and let's meet in downward facing dog. High lunge on the other side. Okay, before that, 3-legged dog. So inhale, left leg up. Stay here or bend your left knee. And then twisting the upper back. See how far you want to go. Keep breathing. Soften the gaze and breathe. Right, this time you're going to square your hips. You're going to bring your left foot down. So this time, high lunge on the other side. You need to step your right leg forward between your hands. Come onto your fingertips. Stay in high lunge. Engage your legs. Both arms forward and up. And body center. Option to go deeper. Sinking the hips lower. Opening the hips. Make sure that front knee is not rolling in. Rotate the inner thigh outward. Stack the knee over ankle. Stay here. Breathe and hold. And breathe. Relax your neck and slowly hands down. Slowly straighten, okay, the back leg and step the back leg forward and fold, half lift, inhale, arms out, palms together and down to your heart center. Right, last round, one breath, one movement. Inhale, reach your arms up, exhale, open your arms wide. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold. Hands to the mat, step your legs back, plank or half plank. On your next exhale, release. Inhale, scoop the chest up and bend back. Exhale, relax your back. Inhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. I hope you're feeling quite warm now. The body has warmed up. Feeling energized, feeling recharged. Softening the knees, walk your feet to the top of the mat and fold. Hands to the shins, half lift. Inhale, open your arms. Root to rise, palms together, down to your heart center. Inhale to say goodbye. And exhale, release and relax. Right. Well done, everyone. So we just finished energizing flow. Well, I'm quite warm now, right? Now, let's take a breather. Have a sip or two of your water, your coffee or tea before we continue. Okay, and then come back to your mat. Come to the center of your mat with your knees bent, knees and feet together. All right, hands to the back of your thighs, or both arms reaching forward. Chin to chest, round your back. As you exhale, release the spine down one vertebra at a time. Palms down, arms by the side. Align your head, neck and your spine. Roll the shoulders back and down. Open your heart. Walk your feet back. Hug your knees into your chest. Okay, arms around the shins or the back of your thighs and give your thighs a gentle squeeze. And breathe. Right, and then place your hands where they feel comfortable, on the kneecaps or on the shins. Slowly, you massage your back. Massage your spine, rock side to side or back and forth. Keep breathing. You can even circle the knees, opening the hips. Now take your time here. Alright, try not to skip this part. What we've done, By doing this, you just open up the lower back, your spine a little bit more. Give it a good release and just making a little bit more space in those areas. When you have finished, you come back to center, finish off your last side or last round. Now, let's start to work on the core. We'll start easy, start gentle. Right, feet flat on the mat. Okay, now you place your feet about hip width apart. Align your knees and your heels. And then arms really close to the side of your body, palms facing in or down. And neck long, chin tucked. Inhale, gently pressing into your left foot, you reach your right leg up. Engage your core, draw the belly in, engage your back. Make sure no strain in the neck and the upper back. Strong core, inhale. Exhale with your right leg straight or little bend in the knee. Slowly release all the way down with control. Relax your back, relax your right leg. Now you bend your right knee. One more time, inhale. Right leg up towards the sky. Deepening the stretch if that's available to you today. Flex your right foot, the sole parallel to the ceiling. Inhale, and as you exhale, this time you're gonna hold halfway down and breathe. Your next exhale, you're going to lower your right foot, but you're not releasing completely. Your right heel nearly touching the mat. Firm your thigh. Little bend in the knee, or keep that leg straight, flexing your right foot. Hold here. Pressing into your left foot, inhale, lift your right leg back up. Your next exhale, release with control. And when the right leg is down, the heel touch the mat, you release, relax your back, and take a moment. Bend your right knee. Okay, ready? Pressing into your right foot. Inhale, left leg up, straight or knee bend. You can go deeper. Flex your left foot. Your next exhale, gently release. Now, don't give in to gravity. Resist. And don't move too fast. You still wanna feel that stretch and have that control. And then relax your back, relax your left leg, bend your left knee. When you're ready, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, halfway down, and hold here. Okay, make sure no strain in the neck. You're not lifting the chin away from the chest, chin tucked, heart open, shoulder soft. Your next exhale, bring that left leg closer to the mat, as close as the body would allow. If you need to bring that left leg a little bit higher, go ahead. If you can bring it low, hold here, nearly touching the mat, but you don't let go. And then you engage your back, bring your left leg back up. Your next exhale, one more time, you release with control. relax your left leg, you relax your back. Right, bend your left knee, ready to do both legs together. One leg up and then the other. Okay, arms close to the side of your body. Make sure you're not shrugging the shoulders, you're not rounding the back. Set up, neck long. Flex your feet or little bend in the knees, you decide. Inhale, exhale, you're going to bring both legs down slowly with control. And relax. If you need to bend your knees, go ahead, one at a time, and then bring your legs back up. It's also okay to have your legs straight and get your back and lift. Alright, you can go deeper, legs straight, and your soles parallel to the ceiling. Tummy tight, strong core. Inhale, exhale, halfway down and hold. Your next exhale, lower, but not touching. The heels are about an inch, half an inch above the mat. You can see how low my heels are. Your next inhale, both legs back up. Okay. Take one big inhale, and then exhale, gently release with control. Right. Rest here, relax, take a moment. And then bend your knees, and one more time, hug your knees into your chest, massage your back, breathe, reset. Okay, then slowly you bring yourself back to center. This time your arms around the shins on the back of your thighs. Gentle squeeze. Keep the head down or inhale, forehead to your knees. Make yourself small and feel a sense of gratitude for the time, for the space to practice on your mat on this beautiful day. Whatever the day brings, whatever the week brings, you're going to face it on with positivity. And then slowly head down, relax your neck. Arms down, relax your shoulders, and both feet flat on the mat. Okay, let's get ready for Shavasana, relaxation. You can stay here with your knees bent, support your back, feet mat width apart, turn the toes out slightly and allow the knees to fall in towards each other. If you're comfortable with your legs straight, by all means, make sure the lower back feels alright. Then you place your feet mat width apart and allow the toes to roll out. Slide your arms away from your body, palms facing up. Or place one hand on your heart and then the other hand on top of your belly. Align your head, neck and your spine, tuck the chin in slightly. Right, take a moment to settle the body. And once you feel comfortable, gently close your eyes. Start to get still. just switch off. Switch off from the outside world. Now gently guide your awareness to your breath. Smooth the breath out as you invite the inhales down. A little bit deeper. And press the exhales out. A little bit longer. So it has a quality of fluidity, steadiness, and rhythm. Next, you bring your attention to your body. Start to scan your body, starting at the top of your head, down to your hips, and all the way down to your toes. As you scan your body, notice any point of discomfort, tension, tightness. Welcome all sensation just as it is. Breathe into those areas and allow them to soften and relax. As you make space between the breath and finding space within the body. See if you can find more space inside of your mind. Spaces between the thoughts. Steady your mind. Gently bring your attention back to your breath. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring yourself back to the present, to the here and now. Feet together and float your arms overhead. Inhale and stretch your whole body. Exhale, release and let go. Those with your legs straight, bend your knees. Everyone, when you're ready, you roll onto your right side. Relax your neck, relax your back. Blinking your eyes open and you engage your back. Use your hands to support your back and push yourself up. Come to sitting. Right, sit up tall, sit on your heels or legs crossed. Or if you're more comfortable with your legs straight, by all means. 3 deep breaths to close our practice, our energizing flow. Together, deep inhale, open your heart, open your arms wide. Bring your palms together. Exhale down to your heart center. Inhale, take in the positive energy around us. Exhale, let go of any negativity, things that no longer serve you, and let be. One more round together. Thank you, everyone. Right, one practice down, and there we go. A few more to go in the week. Okay, we've just completed energizing flow. Morning all, morning, those whose names are just saw on the screen. Right, so thank you for joining me for our live practice this Thursday morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Right, the last time I saw you was Monday for our Hatha practice. I did see you on Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday because it's one-to-one, and Tuesday I did that Yoga Nidra workshop, Yogic Sleep workshop. But it feels like I've not seen you for ages. It's okay. Right, I'm just glad to be back for our live practice. Now, today we are in Yoga in You. Tomorrow I'll see you in Yogi Yak. If I'm not wrong, it's our practice called Flow. Okay, so I hope you're feeling more open, more loose after the energizing flow. Thank you, Shirley. Yes, right. Thanks to everyone, okay, who make time to practice, and even those who just finished this practice later when you watch this on catch up. Well done for making time, a bit of me time for yourself. Right. So I shall not take any more of your precious time. Okay, I'm sure some of you have so many things to do in your diary, list of things you need to finish by today, by whenever. Okay, right, so all of you take care. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Penny, Shirley, those names I can see on the screen now. And thank you all also, I've not forgotten you. Right, you take care, stay safe. Oh, hi, Barbara. Yes, all right, it doesn't matter, live or catch up. Most important, you're with me. Well, in spirit, never mind. Let's not talk anymore. Let's not, start to talk nonsense. Right, so you take care. I'll see you soon. I'll see you until next time. So bye for now. Everyone, look after yourselves and bye. Bye for now. Bye-bye.